There, maybe that's better. Wow, it feels like it's been forever, and I know it's not. There's always one person in here. Who's in here? Always one person that I don't know. Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo está? Bored? Aw, why? It's a nice day to relax. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay today. I feel normal, I think. Whatever normal is. Lady Blindwolf, hi. I was just talking about you on my video. How are you? Hello, number 3. It was all good. It was all good. Good. Aw, that makes me happy. I'm glad. Very, very, very glad. Hey, Raul. I'm alright, I'm here. I just sent another Hoosier Witch your way. Ooh, really? In here? In this one? Hi, Shadow. Oh, thank you. Now everybody needs to sub to you too. Everybody here sub to Lady Blindwolf because she has amazing content. Oh, I found the cigarette holder on Amazon like you told me. Yep, they're all there. I love them. I do. They're amazing. These things are, I can't smoke a cigarette otherwise. It's weird. It feels weird. I can just multitask with this. So yeah. Well, thank you for another Hoosier. Wow. That is amazing. I can't believe there's so many Hoosiers that are pagans. Well, Hoosier means pagan. It has origins in the word pagan. I don't know where I read that, but I did. I'm like, I don't know where I read it, but I know I did. I know I didn't just make that up in my head. So yeah, Hoosiers are actually pagans. I don't know where that came from. Hi, brother. How are you? I'm so hungry, hoping the man brings home something. After October, I'm going to do a series called All-Star Can Indiana. Oh! Ooh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. I love that. How far away are you? Well, where are you at? I'm more towards Niles. Okay, my brother, Gustavo. Alright, what is up? They were actually invented for businessmen, yeah. So that the fingers do not smile and ants, all they use it in Sabrina the Teenager statue as a business owner. Mm-hmm. She surely does. That's why I have it. That's why I got it. You're not far from me. You're south. I'm up a little bit. Plymouth. Yeah, I'm like Plymouth. Blah. Okay, brother, what is your first question? An update on her? Okay. I'm really interested on Lady Blindwolf, on what you're doing, though. A second of coffee? Oh my god, I know. One more good shuffle, my brother. I'm trying to get caught up on my videos, and then this Spelltimber series, Crimson Fire, and started... Ooh, that's interesting. Figure out my editor is being so stupid on this computer. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Oh. Hi, Jasper. Hi, hubby. Ooh, Gustavo. Holy crap, it's conspiring right now. So the magic that we've done, the magic that we are doing, the magic that we are putting out there, it's actually literally penetrating her. What is going on? Is anything going on at all? Because this is actually really, really good. This is really freaking good. So, I mean, she's in that mindset of, okay, now I have things under control. She evidently got everything under control that she needed to. Okay, so good. Well, that's good, though. Just give it time. You have got to be patient for this. She's actually coming into being. So Azazel, we have Lucifer, we have the Sun Bearer, we have all the Light Bearers, all the Sun Gods on your side. Just not seeing her. I think she has all her stuff together though, now. And the Lovers card definitely shows me that she has now an interest. She has room in her heart, she has room in her mind. It's like everything is just kind of balancing itself out for her. And then that will lead way for you two to be together. The Star card, so yeah, your spirit guides are definitely telling you, boom, yes, be patient because you are getting what you want. The waters are actually even now, so everything is actually manifesting. The emotions are going to become more intense. It's going to be more, I mean, just big time. Ace of Wands, here is the new beginning. That powerful energy. So the pure aces. Yeah, just waiting. So Azazel's on top of this, though. He's always with you. He's always on top of this. But the Ace of Wands, I love. That is the new beginning of you guys having that friend or that relationship. Oh, okay. Nobody else tells me ever to do that. Thank you. Gustavo, I'm just waiting for the day that you say, just shut the fuck up. I'm waiting for that day. That is really good news because it's progressed so much from the last reading. It's sickening. Okay, what is your next question? Sorry. An update didn't work. Huh? Who, me? Yeah. One more good shuffle. Gustavo, tell me when to stop. You're quick today. Well, we have the Three of Pentacles, so this means people are meeting, people are talking, things are happening. And that would be the higher ups, so evidently nothing is going right. Yeah, Azazel's definitely in there too with the pentagrams. Yeah, so I mean, this is, you know, an indication that somebody is being talked to by somebody higher. So I mean, a lot of things could happen at work. I mean, yeah, the people that you don't want to be there, they are going to be going. So it's basically, you know, the higher ups coming together and saying, all right, this person's got to go, that manager's got to go, they're not doing what they should be. I mean, it's really freaking good. The Ten of Pentacles represents the end of a situation. So the older man, or whoever the man is that you want gone, I'm sorry about his luck, but he's going to be leaving very soon. And it may be a little after you go back to work. The Ace of Cups. New, fresh beginning. So it's like a new start, a fresh new beginning at the same job. Only you don't have that negative energy, you know, coming in there and, you know, like, you know, slapping you in the face with all that negative energy. And it's amazing. So we have Azazel in that card too with the dove. We have that coming in, you know, that is the miraculous conception, which is ridiculous. But I mean, this is literally something that is being manifest through the spell work that we're doing. And kaboom, you're getting what you want. Three of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more people than just you that are going to be celebrating this boss leaving. So there's a cause and reason for celebration, for happiness, for joy, to be happy in the heart and the emotions. The Seven of Wands. No more fighting. There's not going to be any more fighting. There's not going to be any more having to, you know, prove yourself. you know, show your integrity or, you know, have to do whatever. Party, sex, and rock and roll. No bit. So you're not going to have to put up with this, and neither of the other people. Neither are the other people going to have to put up with that constant battle with this person. I've been telling him every day. He's about to leave. He's about to leave. Justice. So everything that we've been doing, we have Azazel here as well. We have Lucifer. We have all the light bearers, all the gods of light bearing. So literally, like Tubal-Cain, Cain. We have that justified. So it's definitely... you're standing up. So yeah, he's going. He is going. The coffin box is working. He is going. He is out of here. I wouldn't worry anymore. Okay. Everything's justified. That was my last one. Wow. That's amazing. That is freaking amazing. I love it. All right. Where is... Okay. My shadow. What was the message from my dream mentor to mean? What do you mean? What was the message from... Oh, your dream mentor. Hi. Me. Okay. You keep getting lucid dreams? And you had a mentor in your dream? And you want to know what the message was? Oh, you don't have to thank me, brother. Ever. I told you I'd do this for you forever. Alright, un momento, por favor. My shadow, tell me when to stop, my darling. Were there any birds in your dream? Gotcha. Were there really? Alright, well, we have the Fool. So this is, I mean, the biggest, I mean, the message that they're trying to tell you is to take that leap of faith. And literally, you're starting over. It seems like you're kind of starting over with something. Don't know what it is. It could be just, you know, a new venture in life, a new avenue. So there we go, new steps. So, I mean, literally take that leap of faith, because you do have somebody. I mean, the dog sometimes is, you know, kind of either there to guard you and tell you, okay, be careful. Well, this is the type of dog that is trying to encourage you. So it could be a spirit guide, it could be a familiar, it could be any kind of animal that you associate with. So, I mean, the birds, I don't see the birds in here, but I mean, the birds would represent communication. I do feel the birds, I don't know why. Birds everywhere when Dan and Roseanne get stoned. So, I mean, this is that leap of faith that you need to take, Virginia, but I am fully moving in with my man. So that's that precipice that you need to take, because you need to trust the companion. So whatever companion. 3 of Swords. So basically, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that he's going to break your heart. Are you afraid that you're going to get heartache? Yeah. I mean, there is that guard. It's like there's iron swords that guard your heart. Instead of piercing your heart, it's guarding your heart. So basically, you need to open up a little bit, just like an inch, so that he can get, you know, kinda in a way, yeah, a little bit, but from past experiences, and which can be very negative. But I mean, that is, you know, you guarding your heart. So let him in a little bit, like an inch. Temperance. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be balanced out very well. You have everything balanced. That is the ecological, whatever of us, our worlds that we thrive in your new journey. So, I mean, temperance, along with the Fool, you take that leap of faith, you're going to be good. You're going to have that balance. You're going to have, open, you're going to be open to him more so than ever. So you guys can actually have that flow of communication going, and you don't have to guard your heart. I'm doing better with it and with trust with him. He opened up more than Eli did. Wow. Okay, so 10 of Swords. All right, all of those things that are telling you don't trust him, don't open up. All that, it's going away. It is leaving you. This is the end of that situation. So if you take the advice of the Fool and you jump on that precipice, you take that leap of faith, everything is going to fall into place. You don't have to guard your heart anymore. The Temperance card is your balance for everything to go good. So you have an equally, equal relationship, so to speak, or whatever. But yeah, and then all the, the negativity that you experienced in the past, everything that makes you want to guard your heart and, not open up, that's going away. So he's going to prove to you in some way, finally equal. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very well, a reciprocated relationship. So one person does something, the other person does something. It's a working, harmonious relationship, and that's what you have to look forward to. So I mean, this is really freaking good for you. All that negativity, it's going away. This is the end of it. So I mean, by time Samhain's here, I would say that, yeah, definitely that is the time that, I mean, this is all going to just kind of clear up, and you're going to kind of have like a relief off your shoulders. It's almost like seasonal depression, only some I want autumn, I want the fall. That's what I get. So it's like, yeah, you get it. It's going away. The Queen of Cups. I do too. My grandma did too, really bad. So the Queen of Cups is you guarding your emotions, but then that's you taking that leap of faith. So you open up to him and you let him in, and then you can open up that box. You can open up your emotions. So it's just basically, another card that's like a confirmation email telling you, it's okay to open up. You're not going to get hurt by this guy. My son is screaming. Oh, be good for mama. Hi, you. So how are we feeling about this? That's pretty incredible. That is pretty freaking incredible. Listen to the birds. Listen to the birds. That's all I got to say. The bigger picture, the big picture. Don't focus on the little minuscule things that might go wrong. Just fully look around at the big picture, and you'll see it. You will instantly see it. I like this. I like what's going to happen. You better come visit me. When you're on your way down to wherever it is you're going. So how are we feeling about that, my love? I really like this. I love that the Fool card came up. I love that you won't have to block your heart. You won't have to block anybody out. It's going to be open. But, for all intents and purposes, just, be on guard. We're always on guard, to an extent. Don't, over protect your heart, but still protect your heart. Basic human precautions. That's what I would do, just to be on the safe side. I see no harm with him. I see no foul play, no nothing negative. I just see a very harmonious working relationship that is going to lead you to where you want to be. And it's pretty incredible. Yeah, just be human, but I mean, watch watch. Just make sure, look at the bird's eye view, the big picture. That's the bird in the dream, the message. Look at the big picture. It is, yeah, so just kind of guard it, but don't, fully let your guards down until you fully take that leap of faith. And then you can actually let all your guards down with him. And then everything will become harmonious, and it will be a wonderful working relationship. Also, the ocean. Yeah, so we do have the ocean surrounding her. She's literally in the ocean. Well, she's on land, but she's also in the ocean. So that represents a very good balance between spirituality and then mundane stuff like college and work and everything else like that, and mundane relationships. But I think this is kind of more of a spiritual relationship with you and him than anything. So I like it. Don't, yeah. Just keep your guard up a little bit, but don't, fully guard 100%. Don't keep him out. Finally going to be out of college. So I mean, it's all there. It's all coming together. It's all, you know, it's going the way you want it, the way it should be. It's natural. So I like how this is actually working out. It's actually a very beautiful thing. No magic with this guy either. No, none. If you paid me like $20,000 to do a love spell for him, I wouldn't. I'd be like, nope, here's your money back. Because that is how confident I am in your, you know, your relationship with him. It didn't make, I know. Good. So you feel good about this? Hopefully. I hope. It's not bad at all. Yep. It is. It is. It's not pushed. It's not, you know, forced. Nothing about it is, you know, manipulated by any kind of, you know, external forces or us or me or you. It's all just happening naturally. And that's the best thing about it. That's why I would never do a love spell for you for this situation. It would totally just, I mean, turn the other way. Oh, my shadow. Look at you being all happy. Legit, Kendrick is like obsessed with him and views him as his dad. Yeah, he has that parental figure. That he has that, you know, that comforting father, you know, protective energy about him. So, yeah, it's very good. It's very, very, very good. Aw, and your boy loves him. That's even sweeter. Holy Wendy. That is even sweeter. Took you 6 years, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. But how do we feel about that, my darling? Feel good? Hopefully. Yeah, I gave up. I'm done. I'll stick to books and spirits. No, you don't have to thank me. Quit that. I love you. That is exciting. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you. I'm very... Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, God. I hate it when I get a male shopper. Why don't women... All women need to be my shoppers. I love my girls. I love reading, but I'm still alone, Jasper. All readings are done after Raoul. Book and spirits are honestly great companies. Sometimes they are. Companions, companies, they are. A lot better than a human being at sometimes. Who is next? Jasper. Okay, what are we doing? What do we need insight into? Like potential love future, potential like what's conspiring for love for you? Are you loving yourself more? I love you. Aw, he wants cuddles? That is the sweetest thing. That is the sweetest thing. Love, if it's an option anymore? Aw, I feel the same way. I'm just gonna have to move to Ireland. Un momento, por favor. Because that's where Jasper is. All right. Tell me when to stop, hubby. I totally would. If I were in Ireland, I would. Un momento. All right, I'm serious. If I was in Ireland, I would. Okay, so the Seven of Swords. All right, so that's telling me because of every, like, you know how you think, you know, all the relationships that you had before, now you want to kind of settle down and be with somebody seriously. So it's kind of showing me that your regret, like you have a lot of regret about doing what you did in the past. So that's kind of what's, you know, it's you got to let go of the past. Let go of the past. Let go of all these negative thoughts that you have about yourself because you are a wonderful man. You've got to quit beating yourself up over this. You have got to start to learn to love yourself more. Make yourself think good thoughts about yourself. Turn those voices around in your head and make them like you instead of the negative comments, you know, the commentary that they, you know, we all have that, you know, internal commentary, the internal dialogue. You know, oh, well, you know, I'm going to be with somebody. Well, no, you're not because you're, you know, this and this and that and this. You're a bitch, you're a shrew, and you're a drunk. So all the negativity is actually hindering you. No promises, but I try to. Just try. That's all you got to do is just try. Page of Pentacles, your messenger card. Messenger card. So if you do, hi Smokey, if you do, you know, kind of get over, not get over it, but I mean work through the past and all the negativity and really focus on you and loving yourself first, somebody else is going to come around and see that love for you. And that is what you're going to manifest. So it is you. It is you that is manifesting this loneliness. I mean, I hate to say that because I do the same to myself. I'm manifesting my own loneliness. The stuff I don't want, that's what I'm getting right now. Loneliness. So you have got to stop it. Or at least try. Because that's the only way. You got to love Jasper for Jasper. So that is your message. Big time message. We have the Page of Wands. Stop it. Stop being so picky at yourself. You literally nitpick yourself to death. No, quit it. Be good to yourself because you're giving it energy. You keep giving yourself more energy of nitpick and being alone. Don't do that because you deserve the best and you're going to get the best. Five of Pentacles. All right, so you feel lonely. Of course, this is, you know, another just indicator card that's showing me that you feel, you know, left out in the cold and, you know, don't do this to yourself. Think better thoughts about yourself. Think healthier thoughts about yourself. If you have to look in the mirror every day, write down affirmations about what you like about yourself, you will eventually come to love yourself. Feels like having to do more shadow work. What is this morning? And I can't help it. I've changed so much working. Yeah, shadow work, a big time shadow work. So, I mean, this is going to take a while. It's going to take a while until you really, really get down to the root of the issue of you not liking yourself, you know, because we are worthy of love. So you have just got to tell yourself that over and over, over and over and over. You love yourself and you're worthy of love, and you are. It's true. The Eight of Cups. You got to find that missing link, big time. You got to find that missing, pretty much love for yourself, the love and the respect for yourself. That big time shadow work. So you've got to start doing something, some shadow work. Because if you do, the Two of Wands is going to bring you that energy so that you can view yourself better. We have the world. We have the man looking at this. Is my job, the moment, just missing company. So, yeah, I mean, that's my life, too, is this right here. This. But, I mean, I love what I do. But if you do, you know, follow through with all of this and you start to love yourself again, you will actually have that partner and he will be there for you. So he will be there for you. He will be behind you. He will be all that is for you. And you'll see yourself in a better light. So that's what you're going to attract. You are definitely going to attract that. So just make sure that you're, you know, you'll have a stable foundation too. Once you kind of, you know, reinstall the I love myself more, that's the biggest key. You. Shadow work. Love. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's somebody that's going to be coming into your life that is going to be loving you and not letting you go. But you got to love yourself first before they can even begin to be attracted and drawn to you magically and, you know, mentally thinking and metaphorically also and metaphysically speaking. So it's all about the alchemical process of you loving you. So get inside yourself, That sounded terrible. Go inside yourself. Do the shadow work and know that you're worth love. You are totally worth it. I really hope so, and I love myself when I buy myself stuff, and much easier said. I know it is so much easier said than done, but I mean, that's literally the biggest picture. I mean, I do too. I mean, I do that to myself. I buy myself stuff and I'm like, yes, I feel good. And then I'm like, that lasted for what, 5 minutes? A little bit of retail therapy. So, you just got to work on you, my love. You got to work on yourself. Big time. Big time shadow work for Jasper. And don't be down on yourself. Don't be hating on yourself at all. There's no reason to. You're one amazing person. So don't let that, don't let your negative thinking, ruin that for you. Because there is somebody that will be coming, but it's stalled, it's stagnant because of the negative thinking. Oh, hubby, how do we feel? Find more shadow work. I'm going to be doing it too. So just imagine I'm going to be, miserable with you. So that's okay. At least I know somebody else is going to be miserable with me. So I feel better about that with you. How do we feel, though, overall? That's clear. A very clear answer. I have not gotten a clear answer like that with you for a while, except for the last one and this one, and they're very consistent in telling you that you need to start loving yourself more and do shadow work and love Jasper for who he is and stop putting him down. Hubby. My Jasper, where did you go? Where did you go, my Jasper? Did you leave me? Better not. Jasper. Oh, it takes a lot longer than just a couple seconds to do shadow work. Oh, thankful. And like the whale I'm turning into. I know, I am too. Could be worse. I have money and work friends still here, just typing slowly. Okay, good. Months. See, think about all the stuff that you do have, like your health, and what is it that you like about yourself? What is it that you love about your body? For me, I love my hair. So I keep it up, I maintain it, it makes me feel good. I do it for myself, nobody else. I dress the way I dress for myself, nobody else. Tattoos make me happy, piercings make me happy. All of that. So that's what I do. I modify my body to make myself happy. But in a good way. Aw, thank you. It's a work of art. I had an old lady tell me it was a work of art. I was like, oh, thank you, I think. So, are we good, Jim? Good, my Jasper? I hope this helps. I mean, it always points to the shadow work and not to, beat yourself up and to love yourself more. It's always pointing towards that area. So we do have a lot of shadow work to be doing. You have seen how much more plain I've become since becoming a working bee, and I'm good. But you're not plain. You're still Jasper. I see you as Jasper. I still, I don't feel you as being but plain. Me? I lost count at 20. I have no idea. But yeah, you've got to love yourself, my hubby. Definitely love yourself. Because you are worth it. You are totally worth it. Yeah, I lost count at 20 tattoos. So I'll be doing shadow work with you as well. Yeah, I did. I lost count at like 20. I have a ton. I know. Okay, well then we can come to agree to disagree that we'll both try, but there's no promises. I'll try too. My hardest. And that's not going to go very well with myself, because there's a lot about myself that I hate. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I lost count at 20. 20 tattoos. I don't know how many piercings either. Okay, Raul. So yeah, I have no clue. I forget I have tattoos, and sometimes at night I look at them and I look down and it freaks me out. I'm like, oh my god. Hi. What is your question? What's on your mind? But yes, Jasper, be good to yourself. Anybody ever do that? Like, you guys have tattoos and you, like, at night when you're, relaxing and you look down and you're like, oh my god, where did that come from? And it scares you? That's what I do. Especially the one on my ankle that drapes, or goes down on my foot. I'm like, oh my god, where is that? Oh, I love the feeling is amazing. It's like, it's therapy. It really is. It's an addiction. It really is. It's an addiction. Just like everything else in this entire world. It's not painful for me. It's not painful for me at all. It feels good. It puts me in a state of trance. Okay, it's been a very stressful week, and today might be the most. So I am going to... I'm... Will I be getting the best deal? Ooh, okay, the car. Un momento. This is interesting. We've never had this kind of a question. Whoa. I need to untangle this thing or you guys are gonna fall with me one day. Okay, Raul, tell me when to stop. It'd be easier for me to get my dad to come up here and explain to you because he is like an expert. But anyways, King of Wands. Okay, so who's selling it to you? Have you went and looked at a car yet? I have one on my ankle, rosary. It goes all the way around my leg, my ankle, down to my foot. So the King of Wands, definitely. That is somebody that's very fiery. They have, that selling personality, that car dealer. So that is the type of person that I'm seeing here with this, what's going on. I don't feel, I want yesterday, it's a female and male. Okay, so I don't feel like there's anything really negative about them. I think that you will be getting the best deal that they can possibly give you. The Ten of Cups. So that does, show me, are you taking anybody with you? Who are you taking? Because I do feel like that with this, they understand, the male and the female. Do they have kids? Are they the married couple? Because if they have kids, then they understand what is going on and they're, not car crooks. Okay, so is he knowledgeable about cars? I kind of feel like he is a little bit more knowledgeable about cars than you are, and he can pretty much... Okay, the female did? Okay, so I do really honestly feel like, yes, you will not be screwed over. You won't get the typical, car dealer, crap, because car dealers are crappy. Very crappy. And you're going to get a lot out of it. You're going to get a lot out of it. You're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to do what you want. So, I don't feel anything negative at all. Well, to reason. Within reason. but it's going to get you to point A, from point A to point B. Judgment. So, both of you, whenever you go to pick it up, if you want to, or if you're going to go purchase it, make sure that you have your brother with you, because I do feel like that he's an integral part, and he will actually kind of be like, okay, yes, or a big no. He's not knowledgeable? Oh, God. Okay, well then you're knowledgeable, or someone has to be knowledgeable that you can take with you. So, I mean, that is my biggest thing. But, I mean, with these people, I don't feel like that they're going to screw you like a regular car dealer would. I do not feel like that they're going to screw you over like a regular car dealer. So, I mean, once you get there and once you purchase it, boom, you will know. You're going to know, because the judgment card's like awakening. So you're going to be like, oh, okay. I totally understand. I totally feel it now. I get it. I get that they're not going to screw me over. So if you have to take, maybe another week just to think about it, just to make sure that you're okay, everything is aligned in your body, the feelings and everything about this car, do it. Take your extra time. The Five of Swords, take the extra time so you don't get screwed over. Big time. That is like an indication card, kind of like a warning. I went with 2 dealers, and the first one was really screwy vibes. Okay, so the second one was all right, though, because there's 2 people, but one is outweighing the other. So I do feel like that the person that you did go to the second time, they're the better, like the energy from them that you feel is, they're not going to screw you. So go with your gut, especially, can you ask your dad or anybody? Or anybody else to go with you, but if you do need that extra time to think about it and think it over, I would definitely do so. Just so you don't. But I still don't feel like you're going to get screwed over. I don't. I think it will be an okay deal. And I think that they're going to be pretty fair with you. Pretty fair, because you were very honest with them. I know no one, but it was nice having my brother. Well, yeah, you got to have somebody with you. It's kind of scary, going to buy a car, and I've done it, and it's scary, and it's like, am I going to get screwed over? I did. But, I didn't trust my gut. My gut told me no. They still said yes. So if your gut's saying no, don't do it. If you need the extra time just to kind of think over, think about it, look at cars, the Carfax guy, get that, who owned it, if it's previously owned or if it's new, do everything, do all your research and make sure that your gut, you listen to it. But honestly, no, this couple, I feel like that they understand that they understand your situation and they don't want to see you get screwed over either. I need to make the decision today because my job is in jeopardy. Oh. Personally, everything that's, in me, I don't feel like it's bad. I don't feel like that you'll get screwed over. So if you have to make that decision today, I would not be too worried. If it were me, I'm putting myself in your shoes right now. If it were me, I wouldn't be too worried at all. Honestly, I kind of feel a little lighter about going to buy a car now that I'm putting myself in your shoes, which is really strange. Okay, now I feel like I bought the car, and now I feel like I'm okay. Everything is going well. So use your gut. If you have to get it today, get it. Because I don't feel like the type that, they're going to come and screw you. It's a long story short, but my current car is bad, and I still don't know if this week was approve of leave. Oh. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. So I don't think that they're going to screw you over, and I think everything's going to be all right. It's going to be a blessing in disguise, I think. Honestly, I think it will be. I feel it will be. It'll be a blessing in disguise. So, and I feel that with your work also. There's a lot of work in this too. I think you'll be all right. I think with just being honest and explaining yourself like you do, being yourself, they're going to understand. So just trust these 2 guys, or trust this woman and this man. Yeah, woman and man at the car dealership or wherever it was, and then your boss or whomever, whatever happened, just know that it's going to be okay. There's blessings that are coming in disguise. Very interesting, very freaking interesting, the blessings in disguise. So the car you might not like it at first, but then it may turn out to be the best car that you've ever owned. Or I emailed my boss and still haven't gotten back, but I'll try to know once I buy the car. Yeah, see? And then there's blessings in disguise. Okay, so you really like the car. There we go. Is your gut telling you to get it? Instantly. What does your gut say right now? Yes or no? The first thing that comes to your mind, that's the first answer. That's the right one. There you go. You already know this. Your gut is right. So let it be right. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's like, wow. Does your head hurt? Like around here? Like a sunglasses headache? Kind of coming back. Like long term. I feel it. But I do feel like everything's going to be alright though, for work and for the car. So just wait and see what happens, because I think everything will be alright. I don't feel anything negative about this, especially about the job. I don't feel like anything will be, dire enough to, get rid of you. So I do like this. So as long as you're honest and you explain yourself, you're good. Mainly stressed because I don't know if I'm keeping my job, but after hearing you, I feel good. I'm very confident in this. I'm very confident in this. So, I do feel like with what you've done, you've proven yourself to be okay. So I do feel like that, yeah, they're going to be fine with you, They'll be fine. They'll understand that life happens. Can't help it. You cannot help what happens. Just stuff happens. There's really no, making it not happen. It just happens. So they're understanding. I feel like that they're understanding enough to understand your plight. I really do. So don't stress. Life is a bitch. Yeah, it is. So don't stress. Just let yourself be a little bit relaxed, because you're making me very tense. I'm like, start turning my head around like Linda Blair. How do we feel? No, you're fine. You're fine. That's in the job description. You're fine. How do we feel though? A little bit better? Hopefully. I hope. The car's yours. Hi. I feel good. I was thinking of going to one more dealer, but I might not now. I think with whom you've seen, all readings are done, by the way, Daniel. So I do feel like, yes, definitely, with what you've done, your research with the two dealers, the one dealer, felt really shady. This dealer that you're going to now, I feel like that, honestly, that this could be a very good opportunity for you. Blessings in disguise. Again, there's that blessings in disguise, and I don't know why. So, but it's overall, it's good. So I would not worry. I'd worry, honestly, still, but that's because I'm a Virgo. I'm me, so I worry constantly. But with you, I don't feel nothing negative. I don't know where Lupe is. I think she might be working, maybe. I wish I felt that. Oh, Raul, I'm sorry. Just try to relax a little bit. Like that much. A little bit. And it will be alright. It'll be good. So, how is that? I'm like, how is that? How do we feel? Let me get my pen and my paper out. When my brother is off work. Well, let me know. Let me know. You have warm energy, and it's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. You have really warm energy, too, from all your comments. Thank you. I have noticed your energy just stands out big time. Thank you. Hopefully I can still negotiate. I see the negotiation with the Ace of Cups is what I'm feeling in the Wands is very flexible. So I do feel like that you can still negotiate with them. So that's still there. That's definitely there. In the works. Aww, you don't have to thank me. Just let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. Message me, I don't know, or email me, message me, and let me know how that goes. Because that does worry me too. I mean, it's, you know, it's a kind of a major purchase, a car, but I mean, it's not anything, you know, I think that you're going to be, you know, disappointed with. I don't think it's going to give me anything like completely 100% negative. But those blessings in disguise, I'm just kind of wondering what that is. Like, honestly, what could these blessings be? Buying a car is scary. It's fun. It's not that scary. It's fun. I mean, if you have the money and, you know, all that stuff, you know, for like a Lamborghini with the doors that, you know, open this way, perfect. A Porsche, whatever. Like the first dealer tried to justify their $5,000 markup. Had a $1,500 markup. All right, so you're doing the math and you're reading between the lines and you're seeing who's the crooked car dealer and who's not. So, yeah, my dad, I have listened to my dad for years about car dealers and about, you know, what to avoid and what, you know, to go for. And I wish I could bring him up here and, you know, have him explain it to you because he's really good at cars. He freaking raced forever. Race car late models, so. I come from a line of racers. Very interesting, though. Just the videos I saw. Yeah, it's insane. It'll be a little insane. I was really freaked out, too, when it was my first time. I was really freaked out, too. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. And then I'm writing the check, and I'm shaking. This is when we used checks, mostly, and debit cards were fairly new. Wow, that dates me. But anyways, I was writing the check, and I'm like, I can't sign my name. So my boyfriend at the time, he grabbed my arm and he wrote it. My first car was a gift, yes. My first car. But it dates me. This is, you know, before. I just feel old. Alright, guys. I have got to get out of here. I've got to go get medicine and I have got to go get food. My food's coming. Let me know how it goes, though. Please. Please, please, por favor. Ouch. So, I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yes. You have a nice day, too, love. Aw. You guys had some frickin' amazing readings. Sexy Spanish. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, do. Yes, send me on Instagram, yes. Just tell me how it goes and everything. And show me a picture, too. I want to see. So, I love you guys. Be safe. Stay healthy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So, alright. I love you guys.